Welcome to Hollywood, RDBLA. This is a body shop. This is where my Mustang is going to get nice and pretty. Now, normally this place works on things like that. So my car is a bit of a shitbox here. On the other hand, that's totaled and mine isn't. So ha! Let's go see what they're doing. But first, I got to do something because it doesn't matter. How often do you just get to kick an Aventador? Like, so what we're doing today is we're fitting these. These are the Tiger Racing Flares by Chicane 23. Thanks for sending these. A little bit confusing because on one side it says left rear, the other side says right front. So there's actually only two of these that we have two of. So we got to fit them on here, make them work, and then figure out where to put the rivets. And they need to adjust these flares a little bit because these are carbon and semi-flexible, and this is steel and blah, blah, blah. Then we're going to paint and take out all the dents and dings and all that stuff. And then hopefully we'll be ready to drive. So let's see how this goes. So the thing is with this stuff, even though these appear to be just straight direct bolt-ons, and even though a Mustang is like the bolt-on car or bolt-on, none of this stuff is just, none of it just goes right on. It all takes time. Like, we didn't know we would have to buy new steering racks and fuel pumps, and actually the fuel pump and tank were free. Thanks, CJ Pony Parts. And so there's a lot of other things that came up along the way that we didn't expect, which is why this, even with professionals doing it, takes a really long time. So hopefully they don't want this thing sitting in their bay for too long. So we'll be getting through it, and we're gonna get these fitted, and then we're gonna paint it. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I was gonna go blue. Turns out it's like half the price if I keep it black. So for my own budget's sake, because this car's already gotten really expensive, we're sticking with black. Big news, people, yes. All right, guys, we've given them a couple days to work on it. They have fit the fenders, and we're gonna take a look at them. Dun-dun-dun. You don't have to hide, but it's okay. So here's the front. We've got our rivets 2 inches apart here. Looks pretty tough down the side. There's a bit of a gap, as you can see, but the point here is not to be Stance Nation. The point is to have 295 tires that actually fit and work and don't rub. And then on the back, same deal. They actually only make 2 fenders, so the left front is the same as the right rear and vice versa. So you have to cut them, measure them, get them to work. So even though things are theoretically just bolt-on, they're really not, because see how thin these are here? You gotta find a way to get those to lay flush. Now, I personally don't mind a slightly ghetto look, but that man over there, he is not like the ghetto look, and he wants it to look nice because he's good at body work. And so he's trying to get these to lay down as smooth as they can. But see, same here, still a little bit of this. So he's saying maybe more rivets, maybe more, maybe some adhesive tape or something behind the rivets. I'm thinking race car, who cares? But they don't want to let that out of there unless it's perfect. So see what we're doing here is, because these bits are so thin, they're carbon. You can see there is carbon once you sand off the primer there. It's really thin, and to bend it around this shape and get it to fit right, we're worried about it cracking. It's too thin, right? Right, Louis?
Yes.
Okay. So what he's doing is adding a layer of fiberglass onto the part that's actually going to have the rivets on it. So these rivets are just mock for right now. They're going to come off, get painted, and then have the real rivets. But we got some fiberglass going on just to add a little bit of structure. It won't add too much weight. I'm not really freaking out about the weight because it just will be what it will be. And then of course we are doing the front bumper. It's sitting right here right now. So people noticed that it wasn't on the car, and that's why. But I think that this is going to be pretty beastie once it's all sorted out. And RDB, these guys, they want it to look nice, so you're not gonna let it out of here, are you, until it looks good?
Hey, that's right.
All right, next time we come check in, they're gonna be doing some sanding, some bondoing, and some painting. Yeah.